What's up, YouTube? I had to come out here and make a little small content because I still got y'all commenting on that Tiny and T.I. That was a couple of days ago. But you know what? I'm going to say this. This is my newest opinion about this whole thing with that. Allegedly, if the sex trafficking is so true, and a lot of women have been harmed and deceived allegedly from what's been going on, why isn't this all translated to the police? You know what I'm saying? Why are you coming out to social media first about it? You're supposed to go to the police with something like that. I just think, like I've always said in the last video, the person that came out allegedly to talk about it is the one to label it as sex trafficking. It just don't make no sense. If it was so true and so, this and that, where's the popo? The popo should have took them in right away. Why are you coming to social media to talk about it? If something like that, you're supposed to go to the report. You're supposed to go to the police. Just like if you was to get raped, you're not gonna come. Well, some people come straight to social media and talk about it. No, why? You go straight to the police. Those are the people that you need to be talking to. I'm just saying, allegedly, if the situation was so, serious, and the situation is serious, but what I'm saying is, if it was really that serious, the person that came out should have went to the police, not the social media. So that's my whole thing about it. Like, okay, allegedly, if there's so much sex trafficking going on with them, why aren't they in jail, or at least been charged? Since so many victims have came out, what, y'all just gonna come out and just keep talking about it and that's it? So it's just, I don't know. It just don't sound right to me. It's a lot, like I say, it is a lot of holes and things that need to be filled. But it just, some of it don't make no sense. Some of it could make sense if all the information is accurate, but I don't know. That's my personal opinion about it. But I have read some of the comments that were given. A lot of y'all have a lot of good points. A lot of y'all are against I gotta say against Tina and Tiny, against T.I. and Tiny. A lot of y'all against them. Like, y'all want them to go down. Y'all want them to go to jail. Y'all know they did it. Y'all, all of that. I'm getting a lot of that too. To each his own. You feel that way. I'm not gonna go against that because that's how you feel about the situation. But my thing is, if it's such a serious issue, they need to go to, the people need to go to the police. Why are you going on social media? Allegedly, if it's so true. I'm trying to make a point here. To me, it can't be that serious if all you're doing is just going to social media to share it. If it was really something, you're going to go straight to the police right away. And that's period. So that's how I feel about that. And, just pay attention. You got to pay attention. Just because this stuff is floating around social media, that's what gets the people hyped. But once you put two and two together and have common sense, you're like, hold on now. Now, wait a minute. Don't get too hype about it until you really can figure out what's going on. But, a lot of stuff that's floating on the social media of what they're presenting to the public about what's going on with the allegedly sex trafficking, yeah, they're going to hype it up. They're going to make it this. They're going to make it that. But my thing is, if it's really that important, allegedly Miss Sabrina Peterson should have went to the police, not the social media. But I see why she went to social media, because she knew this, stuff like this, it goes viral, and it can put T.I. and Tiny allegedly in a hot seat. So it's a lot. It's a lot you got to think about, and it's very important to take the sex trafficking thing in consideration, because I got two girls and I ain't got time. I'll go to jail for somebody for them. I don't have a problem with that when it comes to my kids. So I do take the sex trafficking and, other people's kids. And, I take all that in consideration because that's nothing to play with. And if y'all ever seen that movie Taken with Homeboy in it, I forgot his name. I love him as an actor. what is his name? Liam Liam Neeson, if I'm not mistaken. Taken was based on, had a little bit of sex trafficking with his daughter and his daughter's friend, and he went hard for his daughter. Traveled all the way across the country to get her back. Once he said, "I'll find you and I'ma kill you," he meant that. So yeah, that's one of my favorite movies because he went hard to get his daughter. Sorry for the friend that lost her life. They drugged her up and overdosed her, but just talking about the movie was good, and he got his daughter back. He went through some mess, but he got her back. Um, but yeah, so that's why I say sex trafficking ain't nothing to play with, and that kind of is a similarity to sex trafficking if you're not really for sure what it is. Because some people are not for sure what it is, and some people may need research on it. But if you ever want to know what sex trafficking is, one of the movies that I'm talking about is Taken, and and that's basically what they were doing, and it was very dangerous. But he ended up getting his daughter back. Sorry for the friend that lost her life, but yeah. I just wanted to make some quick content about that, y'all. You just gotta let it ride. This is Tiny's and T.I.'s issue. Once we speak on it and all that, let it go. Let it go, because guess what? It's not our issue. It's their issue that they gotta fix on their own. Keep people out your business. That's all I can say. Keep people out your business. And again, that's a tough cookie that nobody should choke on or chew on. But you got to get it straight. You got to get it straight and take care of it. Only thing I can say is for everybody is to pray for T.I. and Tiny, Shakana too. Lord, no, that thing was on live video, crying her damn eyes out. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. Only thing we can do is pray and keep it pushing. That's it.